What's going on, all you movie lover badasses out there? Phat Samurai Guys here, and Lady Phat Blood! And we are getting ready to watch the trailer called, the Red Band trailer, for the film called Revenge. Obviously, we don't know anything about it. This was sent to us to check out, so we are interested to see what it's about.
This is the first time I've heard of it.
Maybe it's about revenge.
You think?
I don't know.
I mean, that title could be misleading.
It could be.
That's a little ambiguous.
But let's go ahead and check this out. Let's do this. Red Band trailer Revenge.
Stan Dimitri, my associates.
Hi.
Oh boy.
Women always have to put up a fight.
All right. What do you think? Interested?
This is... Maybe?
I like the way the film looks. Cinematography looks pretty cool.
Looks like a low budget done right.
Yeah. Definitely has that I spit on your grave vibe, which is not a bad thing. Still hard to really gauge what the movie's actually about.
Aside from the obvious.
Well, yeah, but
Aside from that,
why is she out there?
Well, yeah.
You know.
Why, yeah.
I'm just saying, it doesn't really give us, in terms of plot for the trailer.
Yeah.
We don't know why she's out there. Maybe some kind of photo shoot or something. I don't know. Or she's just with the dude she thinks she trusts, and obviously it looks like they're going out to try to do the deed.
Do some shit.
Yeah.
And then do some shit.
Yeah. I do love the fact that, she's going to fuck them all up. Because
Yeah.
they deserve to get fucked up.
Right.
Tons of blood.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I don't know where all the damn blood's coming from because there's not that many characters. And there's only like 4 dudes and one female.
Yeah.
So that one shot of him, the one dude, like running down the hallway covered in blood and there's blood all over the walls. It's like, what the fuck happened? Like,
Yeah.
I'm interested. I always love a good revenge film. I'm a sucker for it. It's a genre in itself. And there's 5 billion revenge movies out there. You got them in martial arts, samurai films. You got them in, old school kung fu films and recent films and the Western movies. Revenge films I can watch all the time. Will this be entertaining? Looks like it's got a good shot.
I don't know about all that
What?
feminist
Uh-oh.
male gaze. I don't know what all that was about.
What do you mean?
Don't start.
Oh, we got real. We're getting real now. What's going on? What's happening?
Don't label a movie like that. Don't. If this movie is not supposed to be a propaganda piece for feminism, great. I don't like movies that are made deliberately to empower and do shit like that. But if people are going in and watching it and taking that away from the film, okay, well then that's their business. But if this movie is supposed to be a for women and all that, where it's blatant,
Oh,
where it's
like this was the purpose of the movie,
kind of.
or let's market. We have a revenge film,
Yeah.
where the guys are trying to do the deed, and unfortunately, and the female's fighting back. So let's now repackage the movie as
Something like that.
female empowerment.
Yeah, I don't.
And making it obvious, and then maybe a little bit too preachy kind of thing.
This is my personal take, and I don't expect anybody else to follow my lead. I don't. This is not for you.
Yeah.
Don't
To
listen,
each his own.
Don't listen to me if you don't agree with me. It's perfectly fine. But for my personal taste, when you try too hard, which a lot of movies do, when they try to give you this badass woman character, it comes off as disingenuous, and I don't like it. It's like an anti-gravity for me. I just don't, I pull away from it. It's like, I like the characters who are strong, but it's more of an organic strength. Like, how the hell does she know all these damn survival skills? Like, where is all this shit gonna come from? But again, I'm willing to give the movie a shot.
Right.
I'm just saying, with the way those quotes about the film, I was not liking that. But that's not the movie's fault.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just
It's
putting
the marketing.
I'm just putting in my 2 cents. It's like it's like Lady Ghostbusters. Okay,
Right.
that movie started off as a bad idea, and it turned into a feminist propaganda piece that nobody appreciated. Most people didn't appreciate, and you want to stay away from that shit because it becomes less about the film and more about the agenda.
Right.
You got to stay away from that shit, and that's just something that I tend to distance myself from.
Right.
But again, I'm willing to give the film a shot on its own terms.
Well, it's like you mentioned before, a while back, that show us, the female character. Don't just tell us she's a badass.
Yeah.
Show us, convincingly that she's a badass.
Yeah, let it happen organically.
Yeah.
Show us through her actions and what she does.
The perfect example that you brought up before is Furiosa from Mad Max. You showed us she was a badass. You didn't just say, Furiosa's a badass, just go with it.
It's like, she looked like a badass, but then you find out she has this backstory, and she's got this same thing. This is my default, Ellen Ripley and Sarah.
Ellen Ripley from the Alien movies.
And Sarah Connor. It's always
Sarah
the same.
Connor.
It's always the same default because there's so few of them that I felt
those are perfect examples.
they were human beings.
Right.
And they weren't treated like, oh, well, they're a woman and they're a badass. No, sir. They were characters. They were these people that were put through these crazy situations, and they had these beautiful character arcs throughout the stories that they were in. And that's what I like to see. You treat them like humans, not just because they got a pair and, we gotta make sure they look badass.
Well,
it's like,
good writing helps in film.
It does.
But this movie is like I Spit on Your Grave. I'm looking at it as an exploitation film. Like a Spit on Your Grave type of movie. That's kind of how I'm looking at it.
And if that's what it is, that's fine.
And then that's what it needs. That's what it needs to be, and stay there.
Yes, I agree.
So that's and that way we can enjoy it. But like you said, if someone else has an agenda and are marking the movie the wrong way, it's kind of like, well, now you're tainting what could be a fun revenge film. So, like I said, I hope the movie's good.
Yeah, we'll judge it. We'll judge it on its own terms.
Yeah, we'll definitely check it out. And do a review for you guys, hopefully in the future. But
sorry, I got really real for a minute there. That's just my opinion.
We're always real on the channel, man. Whether people like it or not, we're never fake, But hopefully, Revenge is cool. We'll have to check it out and wait and see.
It looks like we're probably gonna have to catch this one on demand.
Yeah,
that looks way too low budget to be shown in our neck of the woods.
Right.
So,
but we'll definitely check.
That's
it out.
fine. But again, we'll always throw money at a rental if it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's every so often it's like, well, if we can't see it in the theater, we want to see it now. We will pay for the rental and not just cheaply wait for it to come out on Netflix.
Right.
We are willing to give money to films when they deserve it.
When they deserve it, yeah. Or if we're legitimately curious.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments below what you guys think of Revenge. Let us know. Cool, badass exploitation revenge movie where we got this chick's gonna fuck dudes up and it's gonna be a lot of fun watching these assholes get theirs, or someone has an agenda type of movie. I don't know.
Propaganda piece.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. Also, let us know in the comments below, besides Furiosa and Ripley and Sarah Connor, let us know who you think below in the comments. Let us know who you think is a badass female action hero in films that has been done well with good writing and badassity.
And Celine from Underworld. And fucking Mila Jovovich from the Resident Evil films. Doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. But if
Besides
it's what you like, it's what you like. But
Fine, fuck it.
I don't subscribe to that. And you may unsubscribe to me for that. That's fine.
Listen, we're just curious. Some other femme fatales that have been done well. Let us know in the comments below. All right. As always, we'd like to thank you guys for watching. You guys rock.
I'm just racking up the points here with likability. And
Oh, you're awesome.
But putting my foot in my mouth.
Oh, it's fun. We're honest. Hey, this is America. We're honest.
America.
Oh, that's it. Now somebody's mad about that now.
America.
Videos blocked worldwide. All right. We're going to end the video now. All right. So thanks again for watching. You guys rock. We'll see you guys next time. Revenge.
Revenge.
Now we're cooking, huh? Name the reference. Name that movie reference. You guys will be
old.
thanked.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
You guys will be old. I'm gonna put that at the end of this.